Hey, what's up everybody? Dan here with Total Shape, and in this video, I'm talking about exactly how much I pay for my TRT therapy. Now, before I get to specifically how much I pay every month, let me explain something. I have experimented with so many different online, telehealth companies. This is a really good resource for you if you not just want to know how much I pay, but how much really value is out there for different price points. Now, I pay $199 a month using Fountain TRT. Fountain TRT, I cannot recommend them enough. In fact, there's a link down below that'll get you a really good deal on your initial packaging. And then after that, it's $199 a month. Now, $199 a month is what I would call mid-tier pricing for telehealth services that offer TRT therapy. What I mean by that, there are higher end ones that are much more expensive, and then there are lower end ones that are, quite cheaper. Some that even say they're charging less than $100 a month for their TRT therapy. Now, there's a reason why I'm putting air quotes, and I'll get to that in a second. I tried out the higher end ones, and quite frankly, I definitely saw the results. Shipping speed was good. I had a good consultation with an online provider, but they're freaking expensive, man. Some of them can even go as $500 to $600 a month, if not beyond. And a lot of times the higher end clinics that I would test out, the telehealth clinics, it's like being in a flea market, being pulled from here and pulled from here, someone trying to sell you something. So they really try to upsell you every single month. They're like, why don't you try this now? We also offer this. And that kind of, got irritating. But I do have to say the customer service was really good. And if you can afford it and money's not an option, go with one of those higher end ones. You can find them. Now, my problem with the lower end ones, and this is where I explain the air quotes, they have all kinds of pricing like $89 a month or $69 a month or only $45 for TRT therapy or for, whatever, injections, cream. Here's the deal. They're not giving you an online consultation. They're not actually giving you access to a clinician that you can ask important questions to. You have to know, does this stuff interact with any medication or any supplements that I'm taking? Am I even eligible really for this kind of TRT? Some people will have a bad reaction for it. Some people, your T levels aren't low enough that you should actually be taking this stuff, and an ethical company would tell you whether or not you should actually be taking it, which I actually had the experience with Fountain TRT. When I first signed up and had my consultation, the person that was helping me out, he told me like, hey, you're kind of on the lower end for age of, people needing TRT, and you're on the higher end of low testosterone. So you're like just starting to have low testosterone. You don't need TRT just yet. So I just felt like I was really being cared about and considered, not just trying to be sold and upsold. So $199 a month, the reason why there are other clinics that charge around $199 a month. Why do I stand by Fountain TRT? Because that $199 a month is all inclusive. You get constant direct access to a clinician or a medical provider with questions. It includes the shipping. It includes everything you need. And again, you're going to have an onboarding process with someone that actually is knowledgeable. It's a clinician. So they're knowledgeable in hormonal biology. They're knowledgeable. They know what questions to ask, and they ask a really good series of questions on their questionnaire to begin with, because they want to make sure they're treating you right. So again, could you pay, top dollar if money's not an option to you and get, the best? Sure, you can. But mid-tier is the best way to go. And for me, Fountain TRT, for the biggest bang per buck, was the best deal I could find and the best service. And also it's effective. Since I've been using their body cream, my testosterone's been steadily growing and the effects are tremendous. My skin's better. I look younger. I'm sleeping better. I'm able to work out way more intensely in the gym because I'm recovering more quickly. Now, there could be a whole myriad of correlation versus causation reasons for that. It might just be the sleep. Maybe the testosterone boost is helping me sleep. It's also increasing my libido, and I've been having more sex with my wife, and she's happy about that. And that also increases your health. It's kind of funny. Testosterone replacement therapy increases your testosterone, right? And then increasing your testosterone makes you want to have more sex. And when you have more sex, you naturally also increase your testosterone. And then it makes you want to work out. Having higher testosterone levels makes you want to work out harder. And when you work out harder, guess what happens? You also increase your testosterone. It's just crazy. So anyway, that's why I stand by Fountain TRT. Great experience. The link down below will give you a deal. See you in the next video.